Traveling to Walt Disney World with a preteen, you're probably navigating the sweet spot between I want to ride all the coasters and don't tell me what to do. So let's talk about how to give your tweens a taste of independence, keep them safe, and still build a trip that works for the whole family.
I'm Christina. I'm a traveler, a planner, and most importantly, a mom. I'm sharing my best tips to make traveling as a family a little less stressful. So put down your phone, pack your bags, and let's showcase the world.
Hi, I'm Christina. I'm the owner of Showcase the World Travel, a modern travel agency dedicated to helping families take a break from the busy. I'm a travel advisor, I'm a Disney expert, and I'm a mom to a little adventurer who's already planning her solo trip to Epcot at age 6. So today I'm sharing my top tips for navigating Disney World with preteens. So even though I don't have a preteen of my own, I have planned thousands of trips to Walt Disney World. I've been in the industry for 10 years, and I have created personalized experiences for families, and this is based on feedback from them and also really getting to know them and knowing Disney inside and out. So my top tips for navigating Walt Disney World with preteens: it's an age group that's ready for thrills, craves independence, but still needs a little structure to keep everyone sane and safe. So if you're just starting the process, grab my free guide, 5 Easy Steps to a Disney Vacation. I will share exactly how to get it a little bit later in this video. It's the perfect companion to really creating your perfect Disney trip. So the first thing that I want to share is to create balanced structure with flexibility. Preteens are old enough to handle a schedule, but not always mature enough to roll with the chaos that Disney days can bring. So here's what works. Let them help create the itinerary. Include 1 to 2 thrill rides per day, but build in some free time. But let them choose what to do during those breaks. Set expectations each morning so they know the plan, but stay flexible. For example, if you're at Hollywood Studios, you might schedule Slinky Dog Dash and Tower of Terror. Let them choose between Galaxy's Edge shopping or watching a show in the afternoon. Choose the right resort for both space and access. Where you stay can seriously impact your trip, especially with a preteen in tow. Our favorite resorts for preteens include Disney's Contemporary Resort. It's a walk to the Magic Kingdom, which is a huge perk. There's also monorail access, and you can feel a little bit more comfortable giving them a little bit more independence there. It's great for kids who are over princesses but still want to feel that Disney buzz. The Incredibles theming is also pretty popular. We love Disney's Boardwalk Inn. The nighttime entertainment like performers and games is so much fun. You can sit at the Abracadabra Lounge with a beverage and you can sit outside while they're enjoying the movies on the lawn or some of the nighttime entertainers. Again, giving them a little bit of the independence while you still have some eyes on them. There's the walk or boat to Epcot and Hollywood Studios. Huge thrill rides in those parks, so going to be popular with the preteen set. It feels a little bit more grown up than some of the kid-themed resorts, which tweens often love. Then there's the Coronado Springs Resort. The stunning new tower rooms in Grand Destino are incredible. This is a lower budget hotel. It's more moderate, so you have the larger resort area. It's not the value resort that feels very poppy and in your face and character driven. There's great food options and lounges that make the resort feel elevated. Something I've learned that is incredibly important with the preteen are those water slides. So that's something important to note. The value resorts don't have water slides at the pools, which is why I like Coronado Springs. It's a bit more space, a bit more sophistication for families who want a more relaxed vibe between their park days. So if your tween loves a good pool, all 3 have solid options, but I would say Boardwalk Slide wins on cool points, especially now that the creepy clown is gone. Prioritize thrills, but know your limits. Preteens are often tall enough and brave enough for all the big rides. I'm talking Space Mountain, Expedition Everest, Guardians of the Galaxy, and Tron. But here's where it gets fun. You can start using the single rider line where it's available. Test Track, Rock and Roller Coaster, it gives them some freedom without requiring the whole family to ride. If someone in your group doesn't want to ride, use Rider Switch to let them sit out and swap with another adult. If this is your preteen's first time riding coasters, YouTube point of view videos are great prep. Watch together and they'll feel a little bit more confident. It's a great opportunity to start teaching financial independence with Disney gift cards. Give your preteen a Disney gift card with a set amount for souvenirs and snacks. It does 3 things. It gives them ownership over their choices, it teaches budgeting and decision making, and it saves you from the constant "can I get this" questions. If you want to take it further, let them track their balance and make trade-offs, like skipping a bubble wand to splurge on a lightsaber. Use tech to empower, not overwhelm. If your preteen has a smartphone and you're comfortable, give them some real responsibilities. Let them be in charge of Lightning Lane reservations. Let them use the My Disney Experience app to view wait times, or give them a copy of the day's plan and park map. No phone, no problem. Make them the memory keeper. Bring a digital camera or a Polaroid-style instant cam. Task them with documenting the trip. Bonus, you get a whole new perspective and fewer "are we done yet" complaints. This is a great opportunity to help them navigate the park as well. Point out guest services, show them how to find a cast member, and explain what to do if they get separated. Safety first, but always independence builds confidence. You can give them a park map to navigate the parks. Pin training can really help them build confidence talking to the cast members. So there's a lot of great things to get them involved and integrated into the planning process. Try the Disney dining plan. Yes, it can work. Preteens eat a lot. And if you're doing quick service or sit-down meals, the Disney dining plan can simplify your budgeting and give your preteen a little bit more freedom. Let them choose their meals from their own credits. Use snack credits to grab something when they need a break. Popcorn, pretzels, Dole Whip, right? Let them have a little bit more choices because you're not giving them necessarily a budget for their dining. You can give them a gift card for anything additional that they want to purchase, but you can have them use the dining plan to manage what they're consuming. Talk about the options ahead of time so they don't get overwhelmed at ordering time, and go over the menus in the app the night before so they know what to expect. This is also if you want to be close by but give them some independence, they can use their credits to grab a snack or a quick service meal. Add some off the beaten path experiences. If you really want to wow your preteen, step outside the typical ride schedule and add something that makes them feel like they're the part of something special. There's archery at Fort Wilderness where they can channel their inner Hawkeye or Katniss Everdeen with a fun, safe, and skill-based session in the woods. Great for confidence building and screen-free fun. My clients love the Disney Wild Africa Trek at Animal Kingdom. Rope bridges, hippos, and up-close animal encounters. This is next level Animal Kingdom. Ages 8 and up with a minimum height and weight, you feel like you're doing something truly special. The Aerophile Balloon at Disney Springs is a tethered hot air balloon ride that gives you sweeping views over Walt Disney World, and it's perfect for kids who love unique thrill without a long wait or time commitment. You can follow it up with bowling at Splitsville and give your tween a night that feels just for them. These experiences stand out from the typical park day and often become the remember when moments for preteens who want something a little bit cooler, a little more grown up, and a lot more memorable. We love to get to know you and your family. These are just some examples, but if your teen loves baking, we might recommend the cake decorating experience at Almaret's Patisserie. It's all about getting to know you and your family. Your travel advisor can let you know about some of these experiences you might not know about. We did do a video on some of our favorites that you can catch here. You also want to build a little bit more independence into your day. This age wants to explore but still needs structure. There's some small but meaningful ways to build independence. Let them lead the way with the map or the app. Oh, that's a nice little rhyme. Put them in charge of mobile ordering lunch for everybody. Assign tasks. You check the wait times. You scan us in. You ask the cast member. Set a rule. If you get separated, head to guest services or find a cast member. This helps them feel capable and safe. 2 things preteens don't always want to admit that they want, but they definitely do. Preteens want agency, not an open schedule. They want to feel grown up, but they still need someone to remind them to drink water and wear sunscreen. The best Walt Disney World tips with preteens balance thrills with downtime, freedom with expectations, and excitement with accountability. When you give them a space to shine, you might discover a whole new level of family fun and a lot less arguments. If you're ready to plan your family's next adventure, download that free guide I mentioned earlier, 5 Easy Steps to a Disney Vacation, for a simple planning path and the confidence to make every step feel magical. I'd love to know, what are your favorite tips for traveling with preteens? Drop a comment below. Like this video if you found something helpful, and subscribe if you want more family travel tips every Thursday. As always, don't forget to take a break from the busy.
Need help planning your next family vacation? Visit us at showcasetheworld.com to request a quote or schedule a free vacation consultation. Want more great travel tips? You'll find those there too.